Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hey everybody, got a video request, and you could go to assholeconsulting.com if you got a question, and we will always answer it. It doesn't have to be video, it can be more private, via email. Regardless of which one you choose, I'm going to charge you. What do you charge? $100 an hour, but rarely charge that much, because if you allow me to speak the truth, I can answer directly. We can solve your problems much more quickly. So the average email is costing about $25 and the average video is $35. And this guy forked over about $35. Hi Cappy, huge fan of yours. Read your book, Bachelor Pad Economics. Here's my question. My parents are retards and didn't raise me. Father wasn't there, mother is clueless. So I cut contact with them at 18. I went to college for sociology. I know, thanks, guidance counselor. I worked part-time jobs, and in my last year I dropped out to start a business. I shot porn and made 6 figures from 23 to 27. I'm in Toronto, Canada. Last November my business ran dry. I am now stuck with 12 grand outstanding taxes from 2013 and 30 grand from 2014. I also owe $15,000 outstanding on my student loans, paid a huge chunk off, and now with no job in 7 months I racked up $7,000 on my credit card. I'm contemplating bankruptcy to start fresh. I have no way to pay this money back. Certainly not working part-time. I'm starting a new business at the moment while working part-time personal training. The letters from the tax agency are coming all the time already, and the noose is tightening. Please advise, and I'll disperse funds immediately. You're the fucking man. Love your shit. And passing you on to my younger brother and all my friends. Best, and we'll leave your name out of it. All right, here's the deal, dude. Rule number 1, you pay your fucking taxes, okay? Rule number 2, you pay your fucking taxes. And rule number 3 is you pay your fucking taxes, okay? So before you move any more shit, fuck your debt problems right now. I'd rather owe money to the mafia and the mob than the fucking government. Because at least the mafia and the mob are a little bit more honest and reasonable than the federal government, and at least here at the IRS. I don't know what the Canadian Revenue Agency is like, but you just pay your fucking taxes, okay? Don't fuck up that shit. Don't do that shit, because they're like, you know, you got the letters now. They're coming. And you know what? Now you're on their system, and they're going to be on you like a bug on shit. Just pay your taxes, okay? Now, you wonder about filing for bankruptcy. I'm pretty sure, I'm not a Canadian bankruptcy lawyer, but I don't think your taxes are going to be dismissible in bankruptcy. So what is that? I did the money. You got $64,000 total debt. You got what? You got 42 grand on taxes. You got to pay that shit regardless. And I don't know if a student loan is dismissible, and I presume credit card debt is dismissible. So in the grand scheme of things, only $22,000, you're going to fuck up your credit, which probably isn't worth it. All right. So what I would do is I would call your credit card. I call your student loans. I call the Canadian Revenue Agency. Usually they got some kind of way to work that shit out. Like say, look, I am unemployed. I need some kind of payment plan or something like that. They'll have something. Okay. So do that. Aim to pay this shit off. All right. The second thing. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. Oh, I have a question. Where did the fucking money go? For 4 years you were making 6 figures, and you still owe taxes, and you're in debt now? All right, here's rule number 4, 5, and 6. Save your fucking money. Save your fucking money. And save your fucking money. You shit, dude. You give me 4 years at $100,000 each year, I'd be fucking set. I'd be done. So you were probably likely this dipshit dude, bro. By luck, you happen to become a successful 20-something-year-old guy. You pissed it all away. You didn't pay for your taxes. You didn't save. Lord knows what fucking bullshit crap you bought. Whores, blows, hookers, booze, cars, whatever. Fine, it's gone. You're like fucking MC Hammer. These rappers or these basketball stars or professional athletes. They piss it all away. Well, dude, man, where'd it go? Because you didn't do fucking math. All right? So just next time this happens, if it ever happens again, you save your fucking money. All right, now, getting on to solving your actual problem, not dispensing awesome words of wisdom. You got to pay off this debt. I don't know if it's going to be, assuming your taxes aren't going to be dismissible, it's not worth the 22 grand or whatever it is. I mean, go talk to a bankruptcy lawyer if you want, but it's probably just going to be easier to pay it off. Now, you're saying that, oh, okay, what did you say? Hang on. Contemplating bankruptcy to fresh start. I have no way to pay this money back, certainly not working part-time. You're starting a new business while you're working part-time as a personal trainer. Fuck that bullshit. I'm sick of the personal trainer bullshit. It's not a real fucking job. You get your ass out there. You're lazy is what it fucking boils down to. You're a lazy fuck. You don't want to work nights. You don't want to take any job that's possible. Well, I can't work part-time. You're right, motherfucker. You're not going to work part-time. You're going to work double time. You're going to find 2 jobs full-time, or you're going to find 4 part-time jobs. The personal training fucking shit that every 20-something dipshit, though, I'm a personal trainer. I'm surprised there's like, are there more personal trainers than there are people now? Because everyone I fucking know is a personal trainer. Like, does everybody work at Lifetime Fitness? Maybe that's why there's like no traffic anymore in the. Everyone's a personal trainer. It's kind of like, what was it? Everyone became a mortgage broker in the fucking build up to the housing bubble days. Right, be your fucking personal trainer. Fine. You're gonna get your motherfucking ass out there. You're gonna find any fucking job you can that at least pays you a decent salary, and you're gonna pay off this motherfucking debt. And guess what? The next 4 years of your life is gonna suck. You're not going to start a business. I know, the wheeling, dealing, I'm going to start another business. It's like, no. No. Businesses are highly unreliable, and most of them don't make money. You're going to go and you're going to suck it up like every other 20-something cunt out there. You're going to get sucky-ass jobs, and you're going to pay off your fucking loans. That's what you're going to do. And that's going to make you appreciate budgeting, personal fiscal discipline, personal budgeting, and if you ever make 6 figures again, to save your fucking money. And what is the first one? Pay your fucking taxes. Right? So, what kind of job? Now, you could certainly continue doing your business. As you know, I advocate the 2-prong approach. I am not dissuading you from entrepreneurialism or entrepreneurship. So certainly do that. But by God, motherfucker, you're not going to be one of these. Are your parents rich? Oh, no, that's right. You don't talk to your parents anymore. You don't have the ability, or the luxury to afford being Bill Gates. Daddy, rich daddy, I would like to draft a point-click interface system. Can you give me money and give me legal advice for free so I can become the world's richest man? Thank you, daddy. You do not have that benefit, which I did not either. Motherfuckers like us get to work shitty-ass jobs and work at night, work at day, and then work on our businesses on top of it on the side. So what I'd recommend, as always, is finding some kind of security guard work, librarian gig, something where you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Continue pursuing your business, but you're making money on the side. I would also strongly recommend you look going into Fort McMurray, or going to the Bakken oil field. Even though oil prices have gone down and there has been some layoffs, it's still a pretty good labor market. See if they're hiring. Just suck it up and endure the fucking shitty-ass weather up north. I mean, Bakken is bad. Williston's bad. Oh my God, those poor guys up at Fort McMurray. I got a follower. He sends me pictures. And it just looks like the opposite of hell. Like as hot as hell is and miserable, just take it the opposite, and that's how cold and miserable it looks. I mean, you might as well be on the moon. You can't be outside because you can't breathe in that cold air. Anyway, so just go and endure that for a year, pay off your fucking shit, and you're done with that crap. Then you can bring your ass back to Toronto and try whatever it is that you want to do. Finally, I want to know why we had an additional email exchange. Let me, for the benefit of the viewers, this guy was in the porn business. He did porn. I won't go into the details, but he made 4 figures doing porn. He found a niche. He ran with it. Dude, you have such a skill set there. I don't know why you don't go and try and recapture it. I don't know where the talent went. You don't have to be in Toronto. You could be anywhere. So you obviously have skills in a very unique niche market that are probably not replicatable. I can't even find a fucking chick to model the goddamn $silver bikini. You got people fucking naked in front of you willingly. You got the touch, man. I would try to pursue that more because it's something that just because of digital technology and the internet, you don't have to be in Toronto. So I would try, cast calls out in Calgary, British Columbia, something, I don't know. Try to repeat what you did because you already have the infrastructure, the know-how, and the procedural knowledge of how to put that together. I think it's just finding the talent and redoing it. So that is what I would consider, because dude, you fucking did it before. I mean, find out what went wrong, fix that, and try and do it again. So that's it. That's all I got. But yeah, you're not going to become one of these spoiled cunts I'm too important to work low-level jobs and pay off my debts. That's what fucking Americans do, all right? You're not American. You're Canadian. Have some fucking respect. Anyway, best of luck to you. Toodles.